Consider for a moment a flock of sheep grazing in a vast open field. This serene and pastoral scene serves as more than just a picture of tranquility. It's a mirror reflecting our human society, with its complex structure and intricate relationships. The shepherd, with his weathered hands and knowing gaze, stands as a symbol for leadership. His experience, judgment, and wisdom are what govern the flock's direction and destiny. By his side, the guard dog, ever watchful and vigilant, embodies the systems and rules our leaders put in place. His purpose is not to harm, but to guide and protect, ensuring the flock stays together and on the right path. Finally, the sheep grazing peacefully represent us, the general public. We lead our lives, often unaware of the structures and systems that guide us, yet we follow the path laid out for us. Like the shepherd guiding his flock, leaders in society guide the masses. But remember, it's the dog that keeps them in line. Now let's delve deeper into our analogy, beginning with the shepherd. Picture a shepherd standing tall and vigilant atop a hill, his eyes scanning the vast landscape. He's the one in charge, the one who sets the direction. His decision, his vision, determines where the flock will go. He's the leader, the guide, the protector. Now consider the dog standing by the shepherd's side, alert and ready. The dog is the system, the mechanism that ensures the flock stays on course. The shepherd has trained the dog, instilled in it the skills to manage the flock, to keep them together, and to deter any who might stray. The dog is the shepherd's right hand, the enforcer of the shepherd's will. And then we have the sheep, grazing peacefully under the watchful eyes of their guardian and his loyal companion. The sheep, they represent us, the public. They follow where the shepherd leads, they trust in the system, the dog, to keep them safe and united. They go where the shepherd wants them to go, even if they don't always understand why. Now, let's weave this into a story. Imagine a shepherd leading his flock through a treacherous mountain pass towards a rich, safe pasture on the other side. The journey is fraught with dangers: rocky slopes, narrow paths, predators lurking in the shadows. But the shepherd, with his wisdom and experience, guides them, setting the course. The dog, with its sharp senses and quick reflexes, keeps them together, wards off any threats. The sheep, they follow, trusting in their shepherd, relying on the dog even when the path gets tough, even when they can't see the pasture ahead. This, my friends, is a mirror of our society. The leaders, the systems in place, and us, the people, we're all part of this intricate dance, this delicate balance. We navigate through challenges, through uncertainties, guided by those we've placed our trust in, kept on course by the systems we rely upon. And so, like the sheep trusting their shepherd, we too put our trust in our leaders. So what can we learn from our sheepish friends and their shepherding companions? The story of the shepherd, the guard dog, and the flock of sheep is a microcosm of our society. It teaches us the importance of good leadership. Just as the shepherd guides his flock, leaders in our society have the responsibility to guide their teams, their communities, even their nations, with wisdom and foresight. But a good leader alone isn't enough. We need systems, much like the guard dog, to maintain order and ensure smooth operations. Systems provide structure, rules, and a sense of security, allowing members of society to live and work together in peace. And of course, there's us, the general public, the sheep. Our role is to trust in these systems, to follow the guidance of our leaders, and to live in harmony with one another. In the grand tapestry of life, we all have a role to play, whether as leaders, enforcers, or followers. We are all integral to the harmony of the flock and, by extension, our society.